My name is Alani Correa, and this is my final story project. This presentation is taking place inside of a classroom, where I am giving an inspirational speech to college freshmen who are undecided on their majors, telling them the story of how I became a mammogram technician and a certified radiographer. About me and my purpose. My name is Alani Correa, and I have always had a natural interest in caring for others. Despite that, I was completely unsure on what I wanted to do as a career. I went through many phases where I was set on an idea of what I wanted to do, but then I would look into it and dislike certain aspects of the career, which would send me back into the spiral of looking for something else. While I was a freshman in college, I was very interested in healthcare. I found a degree pathway that led to radiology, which interested me, since it was only 2 years of schooling and a great way to help people. Shortly after I decided on a radiology pathway, my great grandmother got diagnosed with breast cancer, which was devastating to me. I wanted to help her, but of course, there was nothing medically that I could do. While looking further into my pathway, I discovered that once you had completed a 2-year radiology certification, you can continue to a 4-year university and complete a bachelor's degree in mammography and become a mammography technologist, which I became completely interested in since my grandmother was getting mammograms so often and she would talk so highly about the techs and her experiences. This drove me to pursue this career since it was a way that I could care for people, comfort them, and be a part of their process in getting treatment. My personal skills. One of the skills that has helped me through my career is my empathy. In my line of work, you must be sensitive and empathetic to others' feelings since they could be going through some serious health issues. This is also important since some of the x-ray technology that I operate on a day-to-day basis can be scary or intimidating to certain people. It is important that they feel completely comfortable during their scans so that we can achieve the best results and create more positive experiences. Another useful skill that I have is my ability to take command of situations. This is important so that I can properly move patients to the positions necessary for their imaging. Without this skill, it would be very difficult to get the proper images of their body to help them. My educational pathway. After graduating high school in 2023, I was accepted into Valencia and began classes in the fall semester. I was accepted into the radiology program after passing the ATI test of essential academic skills. I completed my Associates in Science radiology degree after just 2 years and passed the American Registry of Radiologic Technologists, or the ARRT, radiography exam, which certified me as a radiology technician by 2025. The total cost was $2,986.62. After that, I continued studying at Valencia and completed my bachelor's in radiology by 2027, certifying me as a mammography technician, which costed around $48,408.32. My career pathway. After getting my certification as a radiology technician, I entered the field directly working as a radiographer, making on average $76,432 a year, while I continued my studies at Valencia, striving to achieve my bachelor's in radiology. When I graduated, I was able to become a mammography technician working in a medical office, making on average $85,000 and $842 a year. What do mammography technicians do? As a mammography technician, one of my main jobs is preparing patients for screening. It is important that they understand what happens during the scans as well as preparing them physically. Of course, the job includes operating the X-ray machinery and a mammography unit to produce images of the breast for diagnostic purposes under a direction of a physician. You must be certified in radiology to become a mammography technician, and this is how you learn to operate the machinery. Valencia's resources. All thanks to Valencia, I have the career of my dreams. For the college freshmen listening, I recommend taking the new student experience class seriously. It was influential in my career decision. The class allowed me to look into opportunities that I had never thought about. Valencia's Associate in Science course catalogs has many great options for people who desire to enter the field as soon as possible with a great education. If it wasn't for their advanced technical certification course, I would not be where I am now, and I would not have all the amazing opportunities to achieve my dreams. The tutoring offered at Valencia was extremely helpful when I had issues with understanding my classwork and homework, and I could not have gone through certain classes without it. Thank you.